Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. So this video is completely different from the kind of video I normally post. I don't know if you guys know or not, सबैजनालाई थाहा छैन होला, but if you don't know, there has been some allegations online going on, especially TikTok about me and my personal life. And I'll be honest, I had decided to stay quiet on this very matter since the beginning. किनभने मैले अलि अगाडिदेखि नै अलि थोरै मात्रामा, but I was getting hate, but I just decided to stay quiet on this matter. बरु hate comments आउँछ भने नि I'll just delete it because it's my social media platform. अनि मलाई केही अब negativity, like negative comments, hate comments देख्न मन छैन भने I can always delete it नि. So that's what I did. But अहिले चाहिँ it's getting to a point where I cannot do that. अनि पछि like एकदम धेरै मात्रामा hate comments and negative comments आइरहेको छ and personal threats पनि आइरहेको छ, which I understand where this is coming from. So if I don't speak on this matter now, then it will keep on growing more. अनि हुन्छ नि मेरो क्यारेक्टरमा ब्लेमदेखि लिएर there are so many things, so I just wanted to clear everything out. म चाहिँ like कस्तो टाइपको मान्छे हो भने when like some things like this happen, even I've had the experience like prior couple of years back मेरो previous relationshipमा, which was also brought out. I did put out my relationship on public त्यति बेला, and त्यति बेला पनि I had received a lot of hate as well as a lot of support. तर हुन्छ नि I'm not the kind of person कि गएर I'm gonna speak about this, make a video about it and try to damage अरू मान्छेको image or anything. The reason I stayed quiet, I could have spoken up, होइन. The reason why I stayed quiet was basically to मैले के बोले भने it could have ruined the career कि चाहिँ image of another person. So that's why I decided to stay quiet. And even on this matter, होइन, I could have spoken up like way before, like all of us, we could have spoken up. I understand मेरो genuine supporters and audienceहरूले पनि अब त्यस्तो कमेन्ट्सहरू देख्दाखेरि oh my god, is this what really happened? If this is true, then she is in the wrong obviously भनेर सोच्नुहुन्छ नि त, which I completely understand. अनि मैले यो भिडियो बनाएको reason पनि is to clear everything out. अनि a lot of you guys did ask for okay, like when is she gonna speak up about this? अनि त्यसैको लागि नै this video is here. Before I start on to all the allegations and everything, यो video चाहिँ it's not to spread any hatred online or कसैलाई नराम्रो भन्नको लागि पनि होइन. I'm not gonna even take names of anyone. I just like clear the name because यसमा अब मेरो क्यारेक्टरदेखि लिएर लाइक हुन्छ नि मेरो पर्सनल लाइफदेखि लिएर धेरै कुरा ड्र्याग भएको छ. And in this video I'm not just gonna speak out for myself but all the people around me. If I don't speak about it and stand out for myself now, then I think I would be making mistake because I would let people walk all over me if त्यस्तो गऱ्यो भने, because I am used to that a lot मेरो personal lifeमा. I'll just start with the allegations के भइरहेको छ अहिले and what's going on, what's circling around भनेर, and we'll get into detail bisari. So there's been allegations like me stealing my friend's man. There's also been allegations like me backstabbing my friend and me basically supporting a cheater and me breaking the girl code and me dating my friend's man while they were in a relationship. But we'll just try to cover everything out in this video. So I'll start with the base from where it all started. So basically हाम्रो friendship, even though our friendship has ended, तर I've never wished any bad for her or I've never held any hatred for her. Like अहिलेसम्म पनि I'll always wish the best for her. Even मान्छेहरूले मलाई सोध्नुहुन्छ time to time like where is she, like I never talk about her, like घरै छ, she's doing good भनेर भन्छु. And I know I've gotten comments like show us the proof and everything भनेर. So I'll just blur out everything that's needed to be blurred out and I'll just keep the facts straight. I'll also add the timelines regarding this matter because I think that's the main thing that is confusing people. So December 8th, Matse, we had ended our friendship along with our other friends. With why we did give her a chance to speak about this. त्योभन्दा अगाडि नै we had found out about all the things that had been circulating and happening. We were definitely hurt and the ending was very traumatizing for all of us because बिकज सबै कस्तो फल अपार्ट भएको जस्तो भएको थियो तर इभन देन लाइक वी डिड एकैचोटि लाइक गरेर नि होइन वी डिड गिभ हर अ चान्स टु स्पिक अप एन्ड हुन्छ नि एटलिस्ट एउटा सरी or anything we did give her a chance but that did not happen ani but still we don't hold any grudge for her or any hatred towards her and even after this I know even after this video we don't want any hatred to be shown to any other people just let's just get that clear sometimes say we forget like being a content creator we definitely put out our personal things in public as well like vlog bhaye pani insta tiktok je bhaye pani haina and that gives like the audience the right to judge them or basically हुन्छ नि you get what I mean तर at the end all of us we are हुन्छ नि normal human behind the camera भए पनि we are normal human with emotions कसैको लागि त source of entertainment पनि हुन्छ नि त but we all are normal people with normal human emotions so त्यस्तो पनि सोच्नु so I don't want anybody to get any sort of hate होइन especially यस्तो खालको I don't want to go on details on what happened what was said होइन all the allegations but basically I was very hurt because मैले चाहिँ मेरो फ्रेन्डसिप्सहरू आई टेक मैले एकदम धेरै प्रायोरिटाइज गर्छु मान्छेहरूलाई एन्ड द्याट फ्रेन्डसिप मेन्ट अ लट टु मी एन्ड वेन इट एन्डेड इट वाज डेफिनेटली भेरी हर्टफुल एन्ड ट्रमाटाइजिङ for me because I trusted that person a lot. So yeah, even now when I think about it, it is a very sensitive topic to me because the things that were said and everything that's I don't wish that for anyone. मैले त्यो सुरुमा थाहा पाउँदा चाहिँ I didn't even believe कि it was very hard for me to believe अनि I did get a chance to express my feelings because मलाई चाहिँ when I find something out मलाई चाहिँ confess गर्नै पर्छ if I don't like मलाई त्यो भित्र राख्न सक्दैन मैले I need to confess. Me along with our other friends they got the chance to confess it to her but the response didn't come out as we expected. If we had gotten a little sorry or हुन्छ नि accountability then we would have understood अनि maybe राम्रो टर्म्समै हुन्थ्यो होला but that did not happen. आफूले एकदम नजिक राखेको लाइक एकदम ट्रस्ट गरेको मान्छेले लाइक यस्तो वेमा सोध्छ अनि यस्तो तल लाइक I felt like I was like I don't know how to say this but मलाई चाहिँ हुन्छ नि मैले उसलाई यहाँ राखेको छु भने उसले मलाई चाहिँ लाइक खुट्टामा राखेको जस्तो फिल भयो लाइक द्याट्स हाउ आई फेल्ट अनि आई फेल लाइक आई वाज वक्ड ओभर फर बिङ नाइस टु हर आई डोन्ट वान्ट गो अन टु डिटेल्स अन यस्तो त्यस्तो भनेर बट द फ्रेन्डसिप एन्डेड राइट देयर बिकज हाम्रो पनि वी डु हेभ बााउन्ड्री हुन्छ नि त रिलेसनसिपमा बााउन्ड्रिज हुन्छ फ्रेन्डसिपमा बााउन्ड्रिज हुन्छ होइन हामीले वी ट्रिटेड वाइ एज प्रिन्सेस अफ द ग्रुप नै वी लभड हर अ लट होइन लाइक वी वर अलवेज देयर फर हर इभन ऊ कति टाइममा सी वाज देयर फर अस वी अप्रिसिएटेड बट वी वर वक्ड अल ओभर एन्ड इट वाज मेसी बट वी ह्याड टु रेस्पेक्ट आवर बााउन्ड्रिज एन्ड मुभ अन अनि सो द्याट्स हाउ आवर फ्रेन्डसिप एन्डेड अनि अर्को पोइन्ट इज regarding my other friends they're supporting what's going on like they're cheating backstabbing and they're supporting this that is not true अनि यो भएर चाहिँ मेरो लागि चाहिँ they have unfollowed her and everything त्यो भएर होइन हामी सबैजनाको friendship with Y had ended like December-मा so I just wanted to clear that out too. So this is about the friendship part. I just don't want to go on details. Whatever I keep here, the screenshots and everything, I'll just blur it out. Everything that's needed to be blurred out. Ani yo video, but it's please like don't go and spread any hate to anyone. I know I've learned how to deal with the hatred. Tara, I don't wish this for anyone else. Don't. So please, hatred say. No way. Let's come to my private relationship part. अब मैले चाहिँ हुन्छ नि मेरो पार्टनरलाई चाहिँ यस्तो वेमा इन्ट्रोड्युस गर्छु सोसियल मिडियामा भनेर आई हेड नेभर प्लान्ड बट आई थिङ्क यु गाइज सुड नो अबाउट इट सिन्स मेरो कति जेन्युन भ्युवर्सहरू पनि हुनुहुन्छ सो आई निड टु कम क्लिन एन्ड हुन्छ नि लेट यु गाइज नो वाट्स गोइङ अन भनेर सो केही कन्फ्युजन नहोस् भनेर यस आई एम डेटिङ सम वान अनि एन्ड आई डिड पुट आउट अ भिडियो अन TikTok. I understand this was alikati sooner, but when I'm in a relationship and I'm in love, I just I have nothing to hide. अनि मैले vlogहरु पनि गरेको छु and मैले vlogमा नि mention गरेको छु कि like I feel like when I'm vlogging I would be hiding something from you guys, like me and him being together. So मैले vlogमा चाहिँ I've also just publicly राखेको छु यो vlog पनि, तर it hasn't been uploaded. अनि yes, I'm dating someone, his name is Abish, and the main topic of this allegation, me dating my friend's boyfriend भनेर. So यो कुरा म सुरुमा चाहिँ के clear गर्छु भने it's not that I dated him when they both were together, अनि even after their personal separation पनि अब म उसँग friend हुँदा like we started dating त्यस्तो पनि हैन हैन. Just wanted to clear this out because यस्तो कमेन्ट्सहरु पनि मैले देखेको थिएँ. For me the friendship had ended way before, अनि उसको पनि त्यो भन्दा अगाडि नै relationship had ended, and I do understand like where the girl code and everything is coming from, and I totally respect that. And if like if मैले accountability लिनु पर्छ भने I do take accountability for it too हैन. But personally for me the friendship was not there. अनि मैले त्यो revenge mindset ले हुन्छ नि, oh I'm gonna go after her man त्यस्तो भनेर पनि हैन. Just like यो basic terms चाहिँ I just wanted to clear this out. So where it started भनेर चाहिँ हाम्रो फ्रेन्डशिपहरु भन्दा उनीहरुको रिलेशनशिप पहिला एन्ड भएको थियो हैन. अनि फ्रेन्डशिप एन्ड भइसकेपछि हामी डेट गर्न थालेको त्यस्तो पनि हैन हैन. There has been a lot of rumors going on as well. So त्यही भएर like म serially जान्छु. How I met Abish भनेर चाहिँ obviously I met her through Y. Even though we met एउटा mutual setting मा like हुन्छ नि I've been eyeing on him, he'd been eyeing on me, त्यस्तो situation चाहिँ थिएन. We were good friends. I always respected their friendship. अनि हुन्छ नि म मेरो फ्रेन्ड्सहरुको रिलेशनशिप पनि एकदम appreciate गर्छु. मलाई नि खुसी लाग्छ when I see people in love हैन. So I never had any bad intention starting forward हैन. That's how I met Abish from Y. अनि we are business partners now as well. Samle, we started working. My SD card just got full, but Abish came with a proposal, business proposal for the content creation coaching program. That was definitely interesting, and I really loved the idea. So I was always interested in the digital platform. And I went ahead with that. And besides, with his personal life and my friendship, related subject, we were both very professional. And we used to see ekarkale very often, like cafes or ma. And त्यो बेलामा पनि regardless of the situation that was happening, we did move forward with this plan, and we did some research and it was a success. अनि राम्रो responseहरु आयो, and I'm actually happy that I got this opportunity and we made this happen, and we are still working together यो कुरामा चाहिँ. About his personal relationship with Y and how it started between us यो कुराहरु चाहिँ I'd like to have him so that म भन्दा नि he can explain to you better.
Hey guys, so I'm Abish, and basically there's this whole rumor going out, right, where things are not really true, and the reason why we're doing this is we have to do it because there's a lot of false narrative going on. So it's only right for us to kind of clear the air out and you guys get to see the real side of the story rather than just whatever you see online or on TikTok, whatever. So I'm just going to give you an insight from my side of the story, right? I'm sure Sadiksha has explained the overview of what actually happened, not any of those comments that you've seen on TikTok or anywhere like that. So just as an overview, there's this whole narrative going on where they're saying that, you know, me and Sadiksha, we started a relationship behind my ex's back, or we was already seeing each other beforehand, or she stole me from my ex. All of that is all false, right? Because I had already broken up with my ex. From the first week of December, we had already separated. The friendship had already ended between their sides. Slowly after then, we did start working, okay, and then it just went from there. But it's only, you know, very recent that we actually, you know, officially started dating together, me and Sadiksha. We're very happy, and it's just a lot of hate comments, right? It's a lot of negativity that is going around, so that's why we're kind of making this video. So the reason why my relationship did end with my ex as well, you know, we just didn't see eye to eye. We just weren't meant to be. We went for each other, right? And people saying that I cheated on with my ex for Sadiksha or anything like that is not true at all. You know, we had already broken up, we was already single, right? And people also making up these mad rumors where they're saying that I cheated on with my ex with my ex. Like, it's just there's so many false rumors out there, but this is all raw and all authentic, guys. Like, it's all what happened. And just to add on that, guys, as well, like, between my relationship with my ex, it was very short. Officially meeting, it was a month or maximum month and a half. It was very short, but I learned a lot. I'm sure my ex learned a lot, and there's no hard feelings. There's no regrets or anything like that. Everything happens for a reason, okay? And that's the reason why we ultimately broke up. We just didn't see eye to eye. Even though it was a short time that we did meet, it happened for a reason, and we all learned from it. And it was a learning experience, as that's what life is at the end of the day. And, I'm just gonna pop up screenshots here in a bit as well, where you could see how the friendship between them ended as well. And this is not me targeting them or people saying to me as well, like, you're the one that, caused their friendship to end. Whatever it may be, that's not the case, because, the whole friend groups, the friends that they had, they all messaged me individually. And I'll just put the screenshots up here, anywhere, anytime soon, where, they said that I basically dodged a bullet, and every single one of them, right? No hate towards my ex or anything, and I'm just showing you what's actually happened. Shortly after, right, me and Sadiq did start to work together. It was around mid-December time. We just finalized the deal that we was going to be working on, the project, and then we slowly started working together. And guys, everything was professional as well. Okay, so just off the back of that as well, people were already making some random rumors up in terms of us holding hands in public, us fucking kissing in taxis and shit like that. I don't even know. We hadn't even hopped on a taxi together in the first place anyway. Like, I used to get my taxi to the cafe. She used to take her taxi to the cafe. So we used to meet at the location. We never took the taxis together. So we started off as really good friends, right? We was friends, but we was also working together. We was also business partners. So, and people just were already making up mad rumors. They were saying that they saw us holding hands. They saw us being lovey-dovey in the taxi. And I think that just fed off of other people thinking that, why am I always seeing Sadiq and Abish together in cafes? Like, is he not together with, my ex? So people were already speculating, already making random rumors up from there. And it just kind of compounded. The snowball just started getting bigger and bigger. Even on fucking conversations that we used to have, we used to talk on like this, another application called Slack. That's how professional that we kept it as well. But people started making random rumors up, and it just started getting bigger and bigger. But initially, because me and Sadiq, we was keeping it as professional as we can, we just kind of ignored the hate.
We did meet ekakaलाई pretty frequently, and त्यो भन्दा पनि like we had a really good friendship along with that as well. But when it came to work, it was strictly very professional, as he mentioned. As we were meeting ekakaलाई pretty frequently, even though we were working, asides that पनि we had a pretty good solid friendship as well नि है. अनि त्यही हो, afterwards चाहिँ after certain time पछि चाहिँ, as we were spending a lot of time together, we figured like we had so many things in common, अनि बिस्तारी चाहिँ started liking each other. तर बिस्तारी we did start dating, and that's why we're here now. अनि I understand, हुन्छ नि अब कतिजनाले चाहिँ हामी उसको रिलेसनसिपमा हुँदा अनि म मेरो फ्रेन्डसिपमा हुँदाखेरि we started this, like we both like backstabbed and cheated on this, but that's not what actually happened. Ani, let's just be clear on this matter, because I think this is the main thing that's been circulating around. Ani ab manchele euta comment dekhe pani like, okay, so this is what happened bhanne huncha ni ta. Also allegations about I'm not a girl's girl, I'm breaking the girl code, just going after my friend's man, त्यस्तो पनि छ. But I just want to clear things out कि that's not what happened. Last year December मा नै the friendship was over, it had ended. If we're also going to talk about sisterhood and girlhood, then त्यति बेला नै maintain भएको थिएन नि त. That's how the friendship had already fallen apart. And even after this video, I'm sure I'm gonna get like more allegations and more hate, but at least I've done my part, and at least I've been true to you guys. Ani, I've said my part. Ani, about us, like how it started, we officially started dating. It's been like a couple of months, but what we have is genuine, and we both know that.
We know our goods, we know our bads, but it's just the main reason why we wanted to create this video is just to remove the negativity and just let your boy and girl live in peace, man. Like, there's a lot of negativity going on, and as much as entertaining as it can be for the outside world, it does, slowly, not saying it has, but there will be a point where it gets too much, right? So we just want to kind of avoid it getting to that point, hence why we're making this video, just so you guys get a better understanding and you guys know the true story of what actually happened. I guess this is the way where I'm gonna have to meet Sadiq Shako audience. We didn't really want to do it like this, but it kind of ended up being like this, but it's all right. I've already made peace within it anyways. As long as you guys saw the real side of the story and actually know what happened rather than the internet rumors, then at least we've done our job right. And guys, like, obviously, people fall in love, people fall out of love, but there's nothing wrong with people falling in love with each other, especially as me and Sadiqa, we did spend a lot of time together initially, not using that as an excuse to fall in love. Our intentions wasn't to fall in love. It was just solely work, and then time, everything, and maybe God had a plan or whatever it may be, but it just happened. So that's why we are now together. We're very happy, and we just want to remove all of the negative energy. So yeah, that's it from my side. It was lovely meeting Sadiq Shako audience as well. So yeah guys, Sadiq Shah has said her part, I've said my part, right? This is us being as authentic as it can be, just saying it how it is, none of the bullshit or any rumors out there. So that's it from my side.
And even after this video, I don't want you guys to go and spread any hate to anyone, because I've been there and I know how it's like. I don't wish the same for anybody else. Even though हामी राम्रो टर्म्समा छैन, I don't wish this for anyone else, because at the end we're humans with real emotions. Even though we're putting our life social media with our audience, with our viewers, at the end तपाईहरुले judge गरे पनि we're humans. About me and him, what we have is genuine. हामीले by no means we're कसैले target गरेर revenge mindset ले or to break a girl को त्यो हिसाबले गरेको हैन. Like for us, like some parts had already ended and we saw एकअर्कालाई as like the person we are instead of कुनै taglines. मैले यस्तो वेमा मेरो रिलेसनशिपलाई पब्लिक गर्छु चाहिँ सोचेको थिएन, but I think we are doing that now, and I just wanted to make this video as respectful as possible. We have no hard feelings for anyone, and also if I have offended any of my genuine viewers personally because of this matter, then obviously मेरो intention त्यस्तो थिएन, but I take full accountability for that, and I'm sorry if I have like hurt your feelings अब यस्तो तपाईले देख्नु भएर, then I'm sorry for that. That was out of my control, so I hope you will understand. So lastly, conclusion मा चाहिँ how our friendship ended, how अब उसको relationship had ended, and how we started working together, how we were friends, and how we started dating. सबै कुराहरु, like we've tried to cover it up and like in a respectful way as much as possible. And योबाट नि कसैको लागि hatred नजाओस्, please. Let's stop and put an end to this, especially cyberbullying and online hatred, all the negative comments, because that is not okay. Let's stop spreading the hate and move forward. Let us move on from this. We don't have any hard feelings for anyone, me, him, our friends, anyone. कसैको लागि hard feelings छैन, and let's put an end to this. This was our story about everything. I think I've covered most of it. I'll see you guys in my next video, which will be up very soon. I'm sorry यो video चाहिँ अलिकति यस्तो it's very different one from what I normally post, but I'll be back with a new video very soon. I hope you guys take care. I'll see you very soon.